One, two, three, four. Well, I chipped my tooth on a tangerine, and the jaybird singing something about the way things used to be. Now I'm dancing on a wire like a cheap paper tiger, strumming on a heartstring stereo to a song that no one knows. Goes like this, hey, hey, yeah, said it goes like this. Say la vie, oh, don't ask me, 'cause it goes like this, yeah. So I pack my bags and I'm on my way. And all my friends are upside down, but I get around okay. Now I'm dancing on a tightrope, oh, like some silly little psycho. Only one way out of this two-lane town, and around we go, and it goes like this. Oh yeah, say it goes like this. Say la vie, oh, don't ask me, 'cause it goes like this. Oh, 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 oh. Da 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 da. Say la vie, oh, don't ask me, 'cause it goes like this. One, two, three, four.
Hey guys, it's UC here. Before we jump into the deck and the game, I want to thank each and every one of you. Why? The legend video, right? The legend video in the sense, the video showcasing my legend climb this month was the 100th video. So you can see. So my heartfelt thanks to everyone. So that's why I made a Twitter post. This also happens to be my 100th YouTube video, which is the icing on the cake for this legend climb. Won't you agree? So thank you. My heartfelt thanks to everyone who supported my channel and helped me achieve this memorable milestone. Everyone, from the players to the viewers to everyone, thank you so much. Now coming to the deck, right? 48 damage OTK Hunter. How does it work? I had fun playing one turn kill Hunter. However, based on my playtesting, it needs a slower meta to shine. So how does this work? Start by imbuing your hero power to reduce the cost of beasts and set up the OTK. We will see that. And then discover Bonechill Stegodon from King of the Underbelly and play it for 0 mana using imbue discounts. Yes. Prepare, that's a keyword, using your sewer swimmers to apply discounts to it. Fourth one, use sewer swimmers to trigger Bonechill Stegodon's Deathrattle. That's the flow. So how is the 48 damage adding up? Play Chrono-Lord Deios, then Bonechill Stegodon, and then trigger Bonechill Stegodon's Deathrattle with sewer swimmers Battlecry to deal 24, and the next copy will deal another 24 with a total of 48. Now let's see the deck and then the gameplay. So again, this is just for fun. I don't want to be the dust assassin, so please don't craft this deck if you're on a budget. This is just deck exploration, something unique that I want to showcase in the channel. For those of you who have the cards and want to try, but get ready to lose a bit. So if you have any suggestions also, you can help improve this deck. This is not my creation. I saw it on ladder, as you can see. That is the inspiration. Thank you, Mr. Cool, if you are watching this video. So we have 2 earthen rows, 2 tame pets. So this is to remove big threats. This is to draw the cards. But the first and the most important is all the imbue cards, right? Exotic Houndmaster, draw a beast, imbue hero power. So it will help you draw this, right? Rush, Deathrattle, imbue hero power. So this is imbue in the class level. In the neutral level, we are running the Bitter Bloom Knight. And then Petal Picker I'm running for draw, right? We have to assemble the combo pieces as quickly as possible. One Dreamweaver for lifesteal, but I don't know, maybe this can be a cut, right? And then after the imbue for the piece, we have King of the Underbelly, the main combo card. What does this do? While building your deck, pick 3 contraband beasts. Battlecry, discover 1, it costs 3 less. So basically what do we have? We have Heterodox. These two are just placeholders. We are 99.99%. We can't use them because the entire deck is focused on Bonechill Stegodon. Deathrattle, deal 6 damage to 3 random enemies. Right? This is the card that we want to discover. So then we have Deios. Your Battlecry, Deathrattles, Hero Powers and end of turn effects trigger twice. Yep. So you play this, right? You get your Stegodon ideally to 0 mana. Then comes the new card of this expansion, right? Escape from the Violet Hole. Sewer Swimmers. Got even buffed, I guess. From 5 to 4, if I'm not wrong. Prepare Battlecry, trigger a friendly minion's Deathrattle. So if you can prepare it for 1 or 0 mana, and then your combo pieces are assembled, and then you do the OTK. So that's about the deck. Now let's see the deck in action. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy. So I basically wanted to showcase some games from a Legend client. I have them ready, but I saw this deck played by my opponent and I got inspired to show this deck. Just for fun, right? If there is something new and unique right now, I think that is what I want to show. And of course, there are some really fun games that I have had during my Legend climb. I will definitely share those with you. Maybe in the weekend we can see West Hunter, probably, right? West Hunter combines the Brainspawn Dragon, right? That with the Quest. I'm trying to showcase that this weekend. Let's see. So here we have the opening hand. We have Underbelly Network for draw. Of course, we have the Umbra Claw card, which is the 4 mana imbue card for Hunter. Then, of course, we have Deios. I have kept the Deios because against slow decks is how this deck shines, and against Priest you can keep it, right? You will not have any early board pressure, so you can happily keep that. So what deck are you guys experimenting with? If you have reached Legend, or maybe if you have reached a rank floor and you want to play some fun decks, have you encountered anything unique or interesting? I'm also planning to explore on just showcase Chef Druid and then Aggro Pally with Beatrix, right? So we got our first imbue card. Okay. The important thing, right? This 2-drop, it helps you draw a beast from your deck. So it's easier for you to assemble the combo pieces, right? Okay. The opponent has prepared probably a Soothsayer. No surprise there. We are drawing the cards. We can actually play the Bitter Bloom Knight and then, strengthen the imbue. The imbue helps us discount the beasts in our hand. Yeah. But the problem I found with the imbue, right? If a card is already 0 mana, for example, a beast is already discounted to 0, there is no guarantee that it will not hit it again. It continues to hit the same beast which is already 0 mana again. So that is why this combo is even more difficult to pull off. Okay. Looks like we are having the complete combo piece ready, I guess. Now we have to just reduce them appropriately. Yep. The Doomsayers, I believe, are there to give us a chance against some incoming tempo, I feel, right? But its effectiveness is, I don't know, it's very fragile. But what choice do we have, right? We are trying to assemble some combo pieces. We have to keep drawing, keep imbuing, keep the threats of the opponent board away, so we don't take too much of damage because we don't have much healing going on, right? So here I'm using Sylvanus just to protect my health because we don't want too much incoming damage, you know. Even priest, you don't want to underestimate them, right? If you are under 10 life, then you are a little, you know, in the danger waters. Is it danger waters? I don't think it is. Turbulent waters? So, yes, this is the key step. We discover Bonechill Stegodon. Now, we have to ideally reduce Bonechill Stegodon to 0. And since the first round of combo only does 24, right? We need both copies of the crocodile, right? The swimmer. Sewer swimmer, we need both the copies, then only we can do 30 plus, right? 48. Because priest most likely is going to be at 30, right? We don't have any tempo going on to reduce their life total, so they, and whatever little minions we have, they are going to remove it. If they are somehow at 24, yes, we don't need to go for the second swimmer, but otherwise we have to, I guess, right? No way you're going to escape that. So this is the kind of turn where you remove their threats and then probably weave in a Doomsayer. So they can't develop their next turn unless they commit heavily to remove the Doomsayer, and so we can draw a bit because we need the second swimmer. See, we have the Doomsayer, we have the draw, and we can imbue. Now let's see if it imbues. Yeah, it's imbuing the clog, right? Umbrak Claw. What a name, right? Yeah. Imbuing that. Ideally, I should play it, but it's better played if you can trade it into a minion, reduce their tempo, right? That's why I'm not playing it. But I think right now, at this point of the game, you can just play it for tempo, I guess. Because the opponent is not playing, and we want to reduce the Stegodon's mana, but it is going to the sewer, right? That's the problem, I feel. You cannot target which minion gets the discounts. That's the little, like, I would say, challenging part of this deck, as I alluded to earlier. We do have another roar if they play some big minion. Okay. Second Soothsayer is down, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Now we can imbue further. And now the discounts are not applying to Stegodon. You know, the game wants to make it a little more difficult for us to pull off our OTK. So we are waiting the waiting room. Swimmer waiting room, if you will. This deck is again, it's a showcase for only fun in the current meta climate. As you can see in the introduction, you will have to greet too many losses before you. I didn't understand this particular play actually. Why he should remove his own soothsayer there? That's the tracking is an excellent card, correct? We can tracking into probably another swimmer, and there it is. There it is. Now, do we call for lethal here, right? But this should be more than enough, right? My point was if you didn't have swimmer. So let's go for the combo, guys. Let's go. Deios, Stegodon. Yeah. 12, I mean 6, 6, 6, and again another 6, 24. And there is the lethal. Yep. That was fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.